Since look at Brenda and Kathleen. They are carrying the brand new East-West Puddle Jumper duffel bag. What is this bag? It's a miracle because it looks stylish. It's got all the organization that you need, and then organization that you didn't know you needed until you do. It's lightweight. It's easy to clean and spot clean. We've got wonderful colors, and we have it at a tremendous value. Now, you might be thinking, Puddle Jumper, I've heard that name before. It was the darling of style mavens and editors and who's who, paparazzi. Oh, and by the way, the Puddle Jumper was actually on Oprah's list of favorite things when it first debuted, and now we have the brand new silhouette of it. So the item number is F13474. We have this brand new silhouette, and we'll share with you how that's changed, but also remained the same fabulosity of all the organization. And we have it as a QVC 2 big deal price. So I'm gonna walk through colors for you. Look at this Riverwalk Navy. I just love it. It's almost like a cascade of color, a waterfall of color that you're looking at. And as I mentioned, this is going to have all the organization that you expect to have from a lug bag. As we go right down straight, we're loving the fact that we've got this great gray, and this gray is really fantastic. So that's our heather gray. Continuing on, how about the brand new tropical ocean? So we've got a brand new color, tropical ocean. Continuing on, how about the black? Of course, if you're not quite sure, you're gifting this to somebody and you think, I'm not quite sure what bag they may already have, and this is going to be the companion piece to it, you can always get the black. And the black is the brushed black down front, is the brushed Concord, and then that's the most limited. Let me let you know that already. And then we also have your heather walnut. So we have a couple of heathers, a couple of brushed, and 2 prints. The item number is F13474. Let me share with you a couple things. The value on this is incredible because if you actually are perusing lug, our QVC price will be $109. We're under $90, but only for a finite period of time. So we're at $89.95, 6 easy payments of $14.99. And before we get much further, I want you to know that I have the owner and the co-creator of lug here with me. So one of the wonderful things about being here at QVC and QVC2 and talking to you, come on in, Miss Amy Richter, is that you get to meet the designer. You get to meet the brains behind the brand. Nice to see you. So we're going to do a do-si-do. We've got 2 hours of lug. We have cosmetic bags, we have duffel bags, this one of course, we have totes, we have all different types of silhouettes.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna say that Amy and her husband Jason, her now husband Jason, they created this brand out of love and a romance that necessitated the ability to travel in an organized way and also style. But I'll let you take it away in terms of just to get to know you. And if you're just watching us and you're just learning about lug, welcome on in. If you have a lug bag, we'd love for you to call us at 1-800-600-1556 and share your story.
Yay.
So share your story a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Well, we always say lug is kind of a love story because we started with a long distance relationship between my husband and myself. I'm from Canada, my husband was in the US, and we did back and forth, and a lot of mileage under our belt. And so we became pretty savvy travelers and we knew what we needed. And so we thought we would go out and just create the better bag.
Right.
And it's all about, just great style, amazing organization, unique pockets and details, and that's what our lug nuts are just loving on. Just, familiarity between all of our bags of just having that really unique pocket, like for example, that go-to pocket for your cell phone.
Nice.
It's just all about that little bit extra, but just making it really a great quality product at an affordable price.
And and I'm gonna ask Miss Amy to walk through the colors again, is that one thing that happens with your lug bags and when you get this Puddle Jumper home is that you'll start to, like your purse, know exactly what you put in each pocket and how you're used to that.
That's right.
And so you're like, oh, I'm reaching for the cell phone here. Oh, I'm reaching for my Q-tips here. Oh, I reach for my Mad Money here. But would you walk through the colors because I know you create these and there's a feeling that you imbue with each one of the bags and in terms of the color, if this is color therapy for you. So share with us.
This is our heather gray, beautiful. It's got that pop there to the contrast there with the black zippers. The heather gray has been such a popular option. So if you are looking to coordinate and have matching pieces, this is a great great piece for you. Beautiful neutral, really sophisticated.
Yeah.
Then brand new, so
Look at
excited. It's the
this.
first time we're seeing this print. Oh, I just love this one. It's our tropical ocean. It's grounded in our ocean, which is really a true brand color for us, and then popped with that coral and our grass green. So we're going back to a lot of our heritage. We started out with all brights in lug.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we didn't have black or brown in our collection when we first started.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, we wanted to be about living life in color, and so this
Sure.
really goes back to our brand heritage. So super exciting, and I just love this tropical feel here.
And it makes me feel like I'm going to a beach. So
Yes.
you know what, wherever we happen to be
So
going,
happy.
thanks to my bag, we're going to a beach. And then we go to one of the solids.
Yes, this is our brushed black here. Can't go wrong with this. Anybody in your family can enjoy just a beautiful neutral, but again, this is a workhorse of a bag. Amazing details, pockets all around. You're going to love this bag.
And then down front here, we
Yes.
have the
Brushed Concord.
Yeah.
And so this is speaking to our purple gals. We know we have those purple fans out there that are truly fanatic, and wait till you see inside all of the bags. Something that's new is that we
fun.
popped everything with a fun liner. So this has a beautiful blossom lining inside, and I'll get to all of them, but
Sure.
you know, just something that I really wanted to pair the interior with the exterior, and I had a lot of fun doing this. This is our heather walnut. Again, our heathered fabrications have been really, really popular. It just adds that beautiful two-tone quality to the fabrication there. So really, really elevated, and it's just, walnut has been always a fan favorite for us, and so now done with the heathered fabrication, it's a perfect marriage.
And last but not least is the one that I'm
Yay.
holding that I'm in love with.
Yes, this is
Riverwalk.
This is one of our newer prints,
Yeah.
and we've had it now in a few other bags. If you are collecting, this has been a fan favorite because it's just a beautiful medley. A lot of our fan favorite tones as well, our roses, our navies, our golds, and you've seen them in other bags because it's important for me. I understand that our lug nuts love to collect and coordinate, and so by having a universal palette that kind of just marries together,
Yeah.
that's what it's about.
So we're gonna go inside, but let me share with you, this is 6 easy payments of $14.99. If you are able to, I highly recommend getting a couple, because once you have one lug, you'll realize, wow, this actually makes obsolete many of my other bags. So Amy's gonna take us inside and explain, she's made a name for herself in terms of organization and how smart the organization is in a lightweight, beautiful vessel.
Thank you. I try to use, you know, as much real estate as I can in the bag in a sensible but fashionable, stylish way, but it's going to get you organized. So it's all about like exterior organizations, compartments, so that it's like a packing checklist for me too. When I'm leaving, I live in Orlando and I come here to Philadelphia, I got to have my things, right? So making sure that I have the well-appointed pockets with all the things that I need when I'm traveling, and that's why I give you all these compartments, so that way you're not rummaging at the bottom of a big cavernous tote to find that favorite lip gloss or to find that charger. Now you have a dedicated place for it. And for me, when I leave the door, I just kind of peek into my pockets and I know where things are.
And you know what, just to call it out a little, right? So you've got some lipsticks, maybe you have some hand sanitizer down front, of course. You're gonna put some tissue in there. There's a little hand sanitizer there too. I wanna just let you know that we have this coming up. We have this wallet, this kick flip, right?
Yes,
so
it's the kick flip 3.
And the kick flip 3, it fits perfectly inside here. So in case you're thinking of getting a companion piece to go with the QVC 2 Big Deal, the puddle jumper, it is made for being in this slot and perfectly done. So we'll see that in just a minute, but we'll keep going.
Yeah, also too, I also sized it for an iPad mini. So I did a lot of renditions in this front here. I wanted the pockets to be practical and useful, well appointed here, that having that signature pocket here, knowing where your cell phone is. This is soft line and it has a hidden magnetic closure. So again, it's all about customizing your bags to your own need. Everybody has different favorite things that you want to carry. So it's all about, if you want to put your sunglasses in there, readers, it's up to you. I want to push this over to the side so you can see the side profile here. So I wanted to give you 2 separate channels here. You have your main compartment, which has amazing capacity and details, but then you also have this separate compartment, because often when you're traveling, like look at this, I've got this is my workhorse. This is my laptop. This is my 15 inches, my personal laptop right in here. You don't have to use it for a laptop, but I wanted it to size just in case, but also for reading material. But it's so nice when you're traveling to not have to rummage with all of your clothing and everything that you've got packed in here, just to to have that quick access to the things that you need.
You know what, if you're just joining us, I want to share with you that we've got like two kind of heathered, right? So we've got the heathered gray. We also have the heather walnut that has been really popular right off the top. We have this brand new tropical ocean that has been really popular too. So it's the heather walnut, and it happens to be the tropical ocean that's going really well. The other print that we have is this one with the Riverwalk. I just like the name. You know, I mean, it makes me feel like, I don't know, that it's nighttime and there should be little flickering tiki torches somewhere.
Yeah. Love the movement in
the
this
Riverwalk
print.
Navy is what you're looking at. And then we have the two solids in the brushed. So the brushed black and the brushed Concord. F13474 is your item number. We've only done the partial outside of the bag. There are 18 pockets in here, about $14.99. I'll have Amy continue the tour, and then we also have someone waiting to talk to us.
Oh, awesome. Oh, yeah. Okay, trolley, must have. Must have. Yes, okay.
Too.
So look inside here, okay? Inside your back wall here, you've got this clear window, and that's also unique to Lug. I wanted to just design a pocket here so that when you look inside, clearly you could see everything right away. It's divided in the center, so you've got two compartments that are wipeable. You also have on the opposite side 3 cargo pockets, and they're all sized, so they're going to fit, you know, kind of those long kind of toiletry cases or any other accessories that you have, socks, underwear, whatever it is. And it's nice that when everything is tucked on the side, then look at that big capacity in the center that you have.
You know what? And I was going to say, Aim, the thing is that when you look at this, this is unusual. Normally, if you have a big mouth, you might have one zip pocket and one slip pocket.
That's right.
So think of it. It's funny when you say it like, oh, well, of course, isn't that how it should be? But think about the bags you have on hand right now. That's why we're talking about you really thought about great things. You've got clear pockets, you've got wipeable pockets.
That's right.
That in case we spill the lipstick or something happens. I see this as diaper bag. I see this as overnight bag. I see this as day bag to the gym bag. First of all, I love my puddle jumper, and so I have any excuse to use it. I use a lug coming in and out of the building every single day. So I love the brand. I love how easy and lightweight it is, and that you think of pockets for things that I didn't think of. Like I remember traveling to the U.S. Open with a lug bag, and there was a place specifically for my shoes that didn't touch my clothes. So it didn't get the bottoms of my soles, didn't get my clothes yucky.
You didn't realize you needed that, right?
Like, Amy and Jason think of everything. So again, this is this fantastic heather gray, and the heather gray, so bespoke, right? Such a very, very handsome at $14.99. When we say it's a QVC 2 big deal, this is the last lug QVC 2 big deal of 2018. So there isn't going to be another one. And you can put this, can I put this on any one of my rolly bags that I might have?
Ample room here, so it's going to sit nice on top, and it's just a really great size. It's going to sit underneath the seat in front of you and when you're traveling. So it's a great personal item as well. Great carrying options. You got these jelly grips on the handles here, so they're nice and comfy. This is meant for, I played with the height of these handles a lot because I wanted it to be sort of like that snug fit here so that you can put it on the tote if you wanted to. However, I didn't want them to be too long so that when you are doing that crossbody that they're not all in the way. So you have this removable padding as well on your strap with the anti-slip grip there.
Nice.
You can remove that if you want. So again, you have options.
Let me give you some measurements just because I know that you're dialing in. I know that you're purchasing already. So just 15 inches wide. So this is the first time Amy's done an east-west. We'll talk a little bit more about that silhouette too. 11 inches high, 6 1/4 inch on the depth. But remember, that's a little misleading simply because Amy and Jason have put all these pockets here. So it's not just the depth that you're, kind of focused on. The handles, 7 1/2 inches. She said she was really smart about that, and she was. 12 inches to 26 on the strap drop, reminding you heather gray, heather walnut.
And can I just give a peek too?
Yeah.
I want to show the linings inside here. So this one has an awesome stripe print inside the heather as well. And then next to it, I'm going to show you, I'm going to cross in front and go over to the Concord here so that you can see this lining in here. Okay. This one's so fun. I love this floral here. Look how pretty that is.
Pretty. That is the brushed Concord.
And then in the black there's this cute rectangle print. So you could go in this front compartment right here, Rach. You could see it better in there.
Okay, look
so
how
look at
cool
that
is.
Yeah, that's really
like
cool.
The Matrix.
And I wanted to make sure that, it's gender friendly because I knew that the black, a lot of times people love to share in the family.
Women, sure.
Yeah. And then in our tropical ocean, how fun is this?
Look at that.
Look at that.
Great.
Great pop inside.
And then Allison is on the phone. This is $14.99, under $90. That's 6 easy payments. A holiday return policy is in place. You also have guaranteed delivery by Christmas as long as you're shopping with your major credit card, and no additional charge. So we're still doing that. And you also have days to try it before you need to make a final decision. Can we welcome in Allison? She's on the phone. Hey, Allison, I'm Rachel, but this is the creator, Amy Richter. How are you?
Hello, I am doing well, thank you. How are you, ladies?
Oh, we're wonderful. Are you someone who's familiar with the brand?
Oh, yes. I have been a lug nut for a number of years, long before they landed on QVC.
Oh,
So
no
I'm
way.
thrilled
That's
that
so
they're on
awesome.
QVC.
That's so cool.
Oh, that
Thank
is
you,
cool.
Allison. That's music to my ears.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So tell us why you've been a fan of the brand.
The colors are just gorgeous. I love all of the pockets. I have found myself telling my mother, who does not carry luck, time and time again, you need a dedicated cell phone pocket, Mom.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to